Hi, PE 570. My name is Matthew Kubley, and for this presentation, I will be the head coach of a small Division III college football team, Cal Lutheran University, which is my alma mater, and I'm going to be speaking to the parents of the players regarding parental involvement and policy. Thank you. Please enjoy. So, as an introduction for our parental policy presentation, I will be speaking to you about my beliefs, my faith relating to this topic, the philosophies that I believe in, the parental dues, the organized support system, parental do nots, the always hot topic of playing time, the consequences of violating some of our policy, as well as our meetings, protocols, and our coaches' missions, as well as a closing statement and empirical research that I've done on this topic. So my belief is that I put God first, my family and friends are second, everyone else is third, and I put myself fourth. I believe in being the fourth. It is paramount that family is involved in our program. To have a successful Division III program, parental involvement is necessary, and really I encourage it. And it's regarding why God put us on this planet. Family is one of the strongest bonds that we can have, and I full-heartedly encourage an open dialogue with coaches, players, and with fellow parents. Regarding my faith, so God has blessed us to put us in this situation. You are all families that care about your children, who are my players, and I care about them deeply as well. We are all His children, and we all deserve an equal opportunity at fair evaluation. Now, one thing I can always promise is that there will be an opportunity for your child. Whether or not how many times it occurs, that depends on injuries, how the season's going. There's any number of things that can lead to more opportunities or less opportunities. However, everyone is put on this earth to fulfill a purpose, and that includes even extracurricular activities. Everyone always uses that for vocations, but for extracurricular activities, the scout team left guard, I believe, is just as important as the starting quarterback. Where if that left guard does not perform his duties, now the defense is not ready for the upcoming game, and then we cannot stop the opposing offense, and now we have to outscore them, which never ends up well. And God does everything for a reason. If your son is not able to be a starter, they're still part of this team, still part of this family, and are held to our standards, as well as I put forth all my effort into caring for them and mentoring them. So my philosophy regarding this issue is that no matter what the role, it is equally important. This team is exactly that. It is a team, and in order to be successful, every cog must fit perfectly. And again, that, like I said before, the scout team left guard, I believe, is just as important as the starting quarterback, where though their roles may be different, if the left guard treats practice as a game, all of a sudden now you've got defense. Now they're able to play their game day at the best of their ability because they've played against someone caring about each and every practice. So another part of my philosophy is that parental involvement, again, is very necessary. I encourage it with you speaking with the team as well as speaking one-on-one with your child. If you feel that there is an issue, you can speak with your child, and I encourage you to get to know the team, get to know the seniors, the juniors. This is one big family, and I like to treat it as such. And also, my door is always open. The players are part of my family, and therefore, you being their family, you are part of mine. I have a very large family being a coach of this team. So the do's as a parent: be involved, please. We love having you guys around. And voice concerns. If there is an issue that you see that is going on, that we're only human, we make mistakes. We would love to hear feedback about how you see things. And again, we want you to know what is going on with the team. I try my best to keep up with social media. I have a active Twitter account that I update team events, team scores, as well as Instagram and Facebook page that I try to keep as many alumni and parents or family of alumni as close together as possible. Talk to the coaches, please. We're friendly, I promise. We're trying to implement an open door policy where we try to get the families involved. We're not a very large D1 school that brings thousands upon tens of thousands of people to games. On a good game, we're getting close to 3,000-4,000 people, and quite frankly, a lot of that is the families. And we know that you guys are the guys who come out and watch your children play and enjoy their time in college, and we want you to be able to enjoy that to the furthest extent possible. Get to know the other parents, please. It's like I keep saying, this is a family, and the children, we are trying to implement a brotherhood, and if each one of them are brothers, then you're all family to each other. And again, like I said before, just get to know the players. We need a cohesive team, and I understand a lot of these players are commuters, and therefore they come home to see you guys every night, and we would love for you guys to talk to them and really get them to open up and get to know what's going on with the team. So the support system that we have in place before every home game is we have meetings with parents, and then after the home games we have a post-game meal called basically a tailgate, and that's really a good time to get to know the players, get to know the parents, and really have a bonding experience. As well as away games, it's not necessarily a tailgate, but there's an away game post-game meal that is another good time if you're able to make it, that you can get to know the players and parents and really get to see what's going on. As well as that, we have the Fifth Quarter Club, which is basically our main donors. It's how we essentially pay for most of the facilities that we use: coaches stipends, referees, equipment, jerseys, etc. And then, do nots as a parent. This is where I'm sorry, but I have to get into this. We cannot talk to you about playing time issues. It's the number one issue that every coach goes through, and it's playing time is between your son and the respective position coach and myself, the head coach. We are more than happy to talk to you guys about what it takes to be a starter for the team. However, you are more than welcome to talk to your child, to come talk to us, but we need to hear it from them. At the college age, your child is expected to be an adult, recognized as an adult, and we will treat him as such. And we just want to have that same being treated as an adult, and not have others fight their battles. So, and we also, when we say